It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Indiana Pacers have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Milwaukee Bucks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's Kuzma in at small forward. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Halliburton.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Knocked loose. Trent, the pass to Lillard. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Siakam with a screen on Lillard. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Milwaukee with the rebound. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Kuzma down low. And it's good. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Halliburton against Lillard. Siakam outside. Three-pointer. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
On everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Kuzma. Lillard with the ball. Halliburton outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Mathurin. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Indiana leading by 6. Halliburton outside. Nembhard outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Milwaukee now. There's the triple. And Trent gets the 3.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
Siakam looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the opening quarter. Three-pointer Mathurin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Kuzma finds Trent. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. Tipped! Back to Halliburton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Some changes for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's McConnell in for Shepherd. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Lillard. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the basket by Halliburton.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Porter against Halliburton. Porter with the steal. All alone on the break. And then Porter with the dunk.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
A free-flowing first quarter. What's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
We've got Thomas Bryant, Neesmith out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Halliburton looking for an opening. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Toppin's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Neesmith. The layup off target. And the Bucks shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Here's Portis. No points yet. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Milwaukee now. 8-point game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Neesmith's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee on the wing. Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Halliburton misses. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Porter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Bryant. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Rollins. Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Here's Halliburton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
In close, Antetokounmpo delivers.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo. Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got 24 points.
His shooting has been fantastic.
Here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Antetokounmpo with it. Turner covering. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Turner. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Halliburton outside. Halliburton drives. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Trent outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Too fast for him, Halliburton.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Green in the post. Neesmith covering. And the shot goes. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Toppin. Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton up top. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, hey! How about that?
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
They grab their own miss. And that one's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Drains the triple. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers.
Seeing how things are.
Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, small forward.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Mathurin with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Halliburton with the ball. Against resistance. Halliburton gets it to go.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Halliburton goes. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The Bucks trail by 3. Trent outside. Pass to Lillard. Back to Trent. Puts it up. Indiana with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Siakam outside. Turner against Kuzma, who was stolen by Lillard. In transition, here come the Bucks. Mathurin with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Halliburton with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. Good work there as it goes. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Really emphasize ball movement here today.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Turner.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
It's stolen by Trent. All by himself. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's about the work defensively for Gary Trent Jr., but boy, do you see the instincts as a scorer, too. He turns a steal into a bucket quick.
Pacers leading by 3. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Halliburton against Lillard.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And a missed layup. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Let's watch Dame here. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Lillard against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. Halliburton outside. No good on the 3. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
And it's Rick breather and talk things over. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. The Bucks also with a sub. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton.
Remaining in the third.
Back to Nesmith. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. They need this. Halliburton finishes strong.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Halliburton against Lillard. Halliburton outside. Nembhard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Outside for Porter. And Turner with the block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Drills it from deep. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Second chance effort. Oh, Antetokounmpo putting in the work.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Back to McConnell from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Obi Toppin. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Boy, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Livingston. Outside for Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And the Bucks making a change here. Green is checked in. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got 40 points.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Bryant, the pass to Nesmith. McConnell outside. Toppin against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Here's Toppin. Outside for McConnell. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Halliburton outside. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And the Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Trent's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Clock at 4. Toppin passes to Nembhard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Rollins. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Halliburton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Nesmith. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Rollins. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He did everything he could to rally the guys, saying, quote, "It all comes down to these final moments. Play your heart out. That's all I ask. You have played like champions, so let's become champions."
And Allie, thanks. Outside Mathurin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Lillard, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Mathurin with a steal. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Trent against Turner. Sinks that one from the post.
Miles Turner Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Lillard passes to Trent. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Gary Trent Jr. has been fearless since the moment he stepped into the NBA. How about that big-time bucket?
Here's Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Counted from distance.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The 3, here's Lillard. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Trent finds Kuzma. Yes! And the foul! Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Mathurin with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Lillard against Halliburton. Oh, Damian Lillard! Serious hops!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Here's Halliburton on the wing. Nembhard outside Mathurin fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Kuzma down low, defended by Halliburton. He's off on the layup. Halliburton on the wing, who was stolen by Lillard. Lopez in the post. He's against Turner. Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
And here are the Pacers now, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And here's Siakam for 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
We call that patience, veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure, what pressure?
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Your thoughts?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Kuzma, that's good.
So good at sizing up the defenders, knowing when and where to rise and fire. Kyle Kuzma doing work.
Here's Halliburton. Trent for 3. Can't get it to fall. And the Milwaukee Bucks have done it. They are NBA champions.
Our team could not be us without you. Thanks for attending.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Now, the world champions. Give it up for your most valuable player.